Now to Michigan, where James and Jennifer Crumbley, the first parents ever to be convicted in a child's school mass shooting, tonight now sentenced to 10 to 15 years in prison each. The Michigan couple together for the first time since their arrest after their son's deadly rampage, their son using a gun they bought him as a gift. The father apologizing in court today, but then the families of the 4 teens who died with their own words for each of those parents. ABC's Trevor Ault from Michigan tonight.
Tonight, the historic sentence for James and Jennifer Crumbley, a Michigan judge sending the parents to prison for 10 to 15 years, the maximum sentence for failing to prevent their son's mass shooting.
These convictions are not about poor parenting. These convictions confirm repeated acts or lack of acts that could have halted an oncoming runaway train.
Despite the warning signs, the Crumbleys bought their son the gun, declining to take him home from school when called in about his disturbing drawings the morning of the massacre. The couple today together for the first time since their arrest, making an appeal for leniency.
Please know that I am truly very sorry. I am sorry for your loss as a result of what my son did.
This could be any parent up here in my shoes. Ethan could be your child.
The families of the 4 children killed rejecting that argument.
It wasn't possible for Hannah to outrun the bullets bought by you, Jennifer Crumbley, which were fired by the 9mm Sig Sauer that you, James, gifted to your son.
Saying Hannah St. Juliana, Justin Schilling, Tate Muir, and Madison Baldwin would all still be alive had the Crumbleys done their job as parents.
When you texted, Ethan, don't do it. I was texting Madison, I love you, please call Mom.
The prosecution blasting the Crumbleys' chilling lack of accountability.
They do nothing, and then they come here today, and they claim they're victims.
The judge saying she decided to sentence the Crumbleys beyond the suggested state guidelines because of the catastrophic impact of their crimes.
Each of the defendants' gross negligence has caused unimaginable suffering to hundreds of others as a result of what happened that day.
David, these trials were watched very closely. They are certainly precedent-setting. The first parents held criminally responsible for their child's school shooting. And tonight, the prosecution says James and Jennifer Crumbley have been held to the highest level of accountability under the law in Michigan. David.
Trevor Ault, who has covered this case from the start for us. Trevor, thank you.